Good afternoon to all my YouTube fans out there. We are reporting live on location in Portland, Oregon. I just got the call that the Portland Police Department are down here harassing the homeless. They're entering the tents. You know, they're doing all types of illegal stuff. This comes after the city of Portland's homeless shelters, transition projects, Union Gospel Mission, and all the rest of these shelters, the convention center, are rejecting the homeless. So we see this right here. Want me on the sidewalk with you?
Yeah, I'll come up here.
So what's the situation?
Let me listen to the radio. Nope.
So he told me to come right here.
You go to the sidewalk. It's a little bit further. Your hands out your pocket.
Are you supposed to be entering the tent?
I don't know. They do whatever they want these days, honestly.
Do you have a warrant?
No. I would like you to have a warrant.
Do you have a warrant, officers? That's why I'm here.
You can record, but just...
I'm going to talk too. That's my First Amendment. So do you have a warrant? You're entering the tent. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. They're allowed to do drugs. That's what the mayor said. So you're entering the tent without a warrant.
Drugs are still
Just because you find a needle, that doesn't mean you can enter the tent.
Yes.
Drugs are legal in this city, according to Mayor Wheeler. Built some rehabs. But you're entering the tent without a warrant. So you're violating these people's Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution.
Plain sight.
Fourth Amendment.
Plain sight. 10 is up.
So he's entering the tent without a warrant.
Suspicion of a crime.
What's the crime? What's the crime?
Sir, do you mind if we investigate the crime first and then we can...
What? No, he said that. He said there was a crime. What's the crime? So you're just doing whatever you guys want, huh?
Again, I can't hear my partner because you're talking.
Go over
I
there,
ask
go over
you
there.
to go a little bit further back, please.
For what? I'm on a sidewalk, public sidewalk. You gonna arrest
But
me
if I
too?
can't hear my partner because
So you're not.
talking-
You can't hear your partner because you're not over there with your partner.
Correct.
So why don't you go over there with your partner so you can hear him? I'm the medium.
You have the right to do this.
Exactly.
But I'm
So
asking
why are
to
you
do it
even
for a couple
talking to
steps
me if I
back.
have the right to do it? You've admitted yourself I have the right to do it. So why are you talking to me?
Look, there's a fine line between First Amendment rights
Okay.
and ultimately
Really?
interfering with an investigation.
So you're saying I'm interfering, but they're way over there and you're way over toward me? You guys need a warrant, man. Bottom line, you don't have a warrant.
What did I do wrong? What am I being arrested for? Because I slept in a tent. Yeah, there's a million tents here.
He's right. There are a million tents here. So why are you bothering this guy?
He knows all my info.
I don't know. You're not that important, clearly, because I don't remember this. So what's your date of birth, Chris?
Man, that must suck for you, Sanders. 5/14 of 1980. Now what? Suck a dick from Jesus. Yeah, well,
So you guys are harassing the homeless, entering their tents without a warrant? Wow. The news is going to love this one.
This is absolutely insane.
What happened? I thought we were
I
good.
did nothing
No, you're the bad guys. I'm the good guy. I'm the fucker that's recording you idiots. Federal lawsuit. That's what's going to happen.
wrong.
We have on film that you just violated someone's Fourth Amendment rights without a warrant. Show me a warrant. Do you have a warrant? So entering someone's tent is like entering their home. You need a fucking warrant. Are you dumb? You got to be fucking stupid. And I'm the legal guy.
I want you to move far enough back that you're not...
Really? Call your sergeant now. How about that?
You're interfering.
Are you even Portland Police Department? You're not even the Portland Police Department. He's the Portland Police Department.
Hey, Christopher,
Call your sergeant, man.
breaking the law. Don't turn this around.
He's not breaking the law. You are.
How am I breaking the law?
You are the criminal, dude.
How am I breaking the law? Mr. Cop, you're so much better than me.
Calm down or I'll throw you in here.
Wow, you're threatening to arrest this guy. This is good.
Why?
This is
What did I
good.
do wrong?
You're like getting all, like,
Oh no, they're gonna get sued in federal court.
Yes. I am.
Okay. I'll put you in handcuffs.
Good.
Illegally arresting this guy. They entered his tent without a warrant.
Yeah, I am being upset because I am being violated.
He definitely is being violated. His rights are being violated. They try to violate my rights too. See, but if I go to jail, I fucking sue.
It's not a knife.
It's not illegal. A knife isn't illegal in this city. Unbelievable. Harassing the homeless,
I hope I do.
entering the homeless
I hope
tents
I do. And I hope you get poked with it. I hope you
without a warrant.
Man, I'm so mad at you right now, Sanders. I've done nothing wrong. I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
They're punishing the homeless for being on drugs
No, I feel empowered
instead of giving them help.
because, man,
What makes you feel empowered, Sanders?
you
That badge?
you have been harassing me since day one, Sanders.
Oh, so this cop's name is Sanders, huh? Dickhead Sanders. Interesting.
Day one. You've been giving me grief.
Portland Police Department. He is Portland Police.
Talking to you when you started committing crime.
He hasn't committed a
What crime
crime.
was that? What crime did I
You actually committed a crime by entering his tent without a warrant.
To me, what crime
I want to know what drugs that you caught me on. You've never caught me with drugs.
Sit down like a
No,
civilized.
I won't. I will go out there on the curb so that I know that I'm okay.
So they're punishing their drug addicts out here. They're punishing their drugs. No, bro.
Because I'm trying to do
No.
my job.
Call
You
your
film me
sergeant.
from over there.
No, I'm on a
But
public
you're trying to
sidewalk.
get
You
more
take me to
views on
jail,
your YouTube
I sue you, bro.
You're trying to
I
get
sue you. I don't
more
care if I go to
views.
jail. You want to take me to jail too?
You can
Come
try to
on,
get
come
more
on, take me to
views, but
jail.
You're interfering.
No, I'm not. You're on a public sidewalk. Your business is over there. I'm narrating my
Stay
video.
out of this too, okay?
He's not involved. He's on a public sidewalk. You're violating everybody's rights.
We're
Call your
taking
sergeant,
control
man.
of this area right
Call your sergeant, man. What's your sergeant's name? Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant, bro.
What is so out of control about this area?
What's your last name?
Harassing the homeless,
No, if they won't answer any question I have.
entering people's tents illegally without a warrant. No fucking warrant at all. Sanders is this cop's name. Dickhead Sanders. I don't give a fuck, Sanders. You know how I roll. I sue all day, every day.
COT.
So we caught these guys illegally entering a tent with no warrants. Sanders threatened me multiple times, and they're telling me I can't stand on the public sidewalk. They tried to lie and say I was interfering, which I'm not. Never once interfered with their illegal arrest, but they say I did though. So this is very interesting.
I think it's fair to say suspicious activity in a tent with somebody drinking outside the tent.
Wow.
Seeing plain sight drug paraphernalia.
Come on, man. You know how I roll, baby. You know I don't care.
I don't.
You
Out
do.
of
We
character,
were
a
like
little
you know-
bit.
having
you know, I
great
don't care.
conversations
And
last
things just
year.
kinda escalate from
You-
I
there.
don't know what happened.
I wasn't even here last year.
We talked a lot at
Yeah,
the library.
here.
I've only been here for 5 or 6 months.
You filed your federal lawsuit against
Nope.
the city.
I remember you, but it's a county lawsuit. It's a county lawsuit. Not even against the city. It's against the county.
After it was gone.
What happened is you guys keep on violating people's constitutional rights.
Basically, it's empty.
It's hard for me to remember you guys. There's so many of you guys.
Probable cause of drug paraphernalia.
But you let the person that raised the reasonable suspicion walk, right? Yeah, like that makes sense.
I do remember this cop now. It's been a long time though. But, you know, even if I had a good rapport with a cop last year, once they violate someone's constitutional rights, all bets are off. You enter the tent illegally without a warrant. That's someone's home.
What are you doing, dude? Well, don't walk up to me like that, okay? Leave. Move back. All right, then use your mouth, not your body. You don't walk up to a police officer like that. After you've been ordered to stay back.
Don't step all the USCs and shit like that, dude.
Don't get all tough in front of the camera. Okay?
I could give a fuck less if that cable was
This
going
shit
or
crazy,
not,
bro.
Come on.
buddy. Trust me.
This shit is ridiculous.
I agree. We got to take back control over this city.
Hey, man, it's the mayor, bro. Cocksucker Wheeler, man. If you guys want to stop the drug activity as you claim you do, where are the rehabs at? See, they're not even housing the homeless right now. They're rejecting the homeless right now. I tried to get into the homeless shelter. I couldn't. I'm homeless too. They're not letting no one into the homeless shelters. Not even me. So this is a mayor issue. Everyone's getting paid all this money and not fixing the problem.
I just don't see what the use was in letting the man who was drinking booze on the sidewalk go. Like, he's breaking the law.
I go by Leah Hall. Is that in the system?
Maybe. I mean, I have two last names. Like, I do stuff all the same last names.
You're going by Sarah.
That's cool. I think that's what they and their last name.
YouTube, my only concern was the illegal entering of the tent. That was my only concern. That's a major Fourth Amendment major violation. When you enter someone's home without a warrant, that is my major concern. A tent is considered a home. Yes, a tent is considered a dwelling. You cannot illegally enter someone's place of residence, a dwelling, without a warrant. So we have cops just doing whatever they want to do and then getting mad when they get caught on video. The city has said to the homeless people, sleep on the streets. The homeless people sleep on the streets and then they're getting their rights violated. I don't understand that. I can care less about the drug usage because that's just a ploy that the mayor uses and the city uses and the cops use. What's up, man? That's a ploy that they use. If they really wanted to fix the drug problem, they would have fixed it already. They know, just like I know, drugs means profit. Drug addicts means profit. So my only concern is the illegal entering of the tent. The guy shows me a needle, like, okay, what does a needle mean? Everyone knows that Portland is filled with drugs. The city isn't trying to clean it up. The county isn't trying to clean it up. No one's trying to clean it up. So you can't say in one instance, we're not going to help the drug addicts, but then in another instance, we're just going to go ahead and arrest them. That's just like wrong. It's like entrapment too. They're not giving the people no help, but then they want to arrest them because they find a needle. But meanwhile, the county and the city is giving out free needles. Meanwhile, go on the county's website. They spent $200,000 on free needles. I read that personally from the county's website. So when the cop shows a needle on camera, it's like, dude, the county paid for those needles. So you see what I mean? The county is entrapping the citizens of Portland. Okay, they pay for the free needle exchange program and then take people to jail when they find the same very needles that they gave away for free. That's entrapment. So we're dealing with multiple violations here, YouTube. I'm just the guy that records it and captures it and brings it to you guys live, on location, and indirect. Multiple rights are being violated here in the city of Portland. A major one is entering the tent without a warrant. That's major. That is a major, major, major violation. And I'm so adamant about that one right there. Because I did another YouTube video showing you guys how the cops were just trying to befriend the homeless people. Now we get this video of them entering the tent without a warrant. Homeland Security. Hey, Homeland Security, why don't you do your job? As we see, the FPS, Federal Protection Service, better known as Homeland Security, riding around, not handling federal matters. I'm on all these guys. I am the legal guy for real, and I do understand my constitutional rights. This whole city is a joke, man. They entrap these people, don't build rehabs, don't give them the proper help that they need, and throw them in jail or give them citations. You're going to pick up the free needles that the county provided to the homeless? I don't mean to be an a-hole or anything, but this is kind of ironic. You're picking up the free needles that the county provided, though. The county spent $200,000 on free needles, and you're giving someone a citation? Come on, bro, this is ridiculous. The county provided the free needles, and the cops are taking the free needles and citing someone and possibly taking this guy to jail. Citing illegal drug use, is what he said on camera. That's hypocritical. I got documentation off of the county's website that said they paid $200,000 for syringes. Needle exchange, to be exact. But the cop is saying that they're committing an illegal activity because they're in their own tent, because no one's providing housing for these homeless. They're in their own tent, living life, and now they're getting their rights violated. I remember the cop, though. You know, he was cool back then. I never had no problem with this cop prior. However, when I see someone's rights being violated like this, I must do the right thing. Observe and report. Wow. He is ransacking their home, their dwelling, their personal property.
Not yet. Thank you.
He won't even let the girl back in her own tent. City of Portland is a piece of work. This isn't a real crime, though. Like, they should be solving real crimes, real shootings, real robberies, real rapes. This isn't a crime. This is someone that needs help, bro. And look at how they treat the people that need help.
Where's he going? Can I not get anyone?
I think he's going to get his own car. There's just one block there.
I mean, literally, if someone's an addict, bro, it's a heart-to-heart
Can I
YouTube.
get my cereal and milk out of there?
If someone's a drug addict, right,
Forget my light and
why are you punishing the drug addicts?
Is it already poured or where is it?
No, it's in a fucking milk container. What? Is it still in there?
They're violating these people's rights.
Okay, don't worry about it, dude.
Where is it? Right there's a milk?
Don't worry about it, dude.
I think he is.
Wow. YouTube, you know I'm not making this stuff up, man. Remember how I posted the other video, YouTube, about, you know, what the cops were doing, their recon, trying to befriend the homeless? Remember what I said? You know, all the haters out there was like, nah, they're not doing that. They're here to help. Yeah, I told you what these cops are all about, man. And, you know, the mayor is the cop's boss. Ted Wheeler. I believe his real name is Tevin or something like that. I don't know. Mayor Wheeler, you got some explaining to do. I mean, he has a citation book out, you know. They think I'm really the a-hole around here, but I'm not. I'm just protecting people's constitutional rights and showing the world what police departments really do and who they really go after. Instead of going after the real bad guys, they're going after people that's living in tents. The video doesn't lie. Now, I would imagine there's serious crimes going on right now. Robberies, murders, shootings. But these cops are here going in homeless people's tents and finding the very needles that the county gave to the homeless. It makes absolutely no sense. Makes no sense. And he holds up needles, syringes, and says, this is what we're here for. Really? You're here for the same needles that the county paid for? So this is a conspiracy between the county and the city of Portland. The county entraps the homeless, give them the syringes, and so the Portland Police Department can come in, raid their tent without a warrant, and say, "Hey, we found the syringes." That's funny because the county provided these people with these syringes. It makes no sense. If anybody's out there watching, after you see this video, you better leave some good comments. I don't want to hear, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Entrapment, since you're subscribed to my channel, why don't you comment on this video, Entrapment? You've been in business for over 50 years, not for long. Why don't you comment on this video? So they humiliated this guy, you know. All these cops here for this? For a stinking needle? Are you serious right now? A free needle that the county provided. Unbelievable. And they're giving this guy citations. You know, because of the coronavirus, the jails are pretty full. Remember what I said before in the last video, YouTube. Remember what I said? I said all the businesses are getting ready to open up. The jails have lost a lot of money. The county has lost a lot of money because of the coronavirus. They're trying to get their money back. So they're giving people these citations so they can get ready to fill back up the jails again as soon as the ban is lifted. This is what they're doing. And I reported on this first. More than likely, this guy won't go to jail. He's probably going to get a citation. The reason why he won't go to jail is because they're not really holding people in jail right now for this because of the coronavirus. But this is unbelievable, and I'm bringing it to you. They hate me. They hate me for this because they know that I'm going to post it on YouTube. They know what I'm going to do with the video. And they know I'm right. And this is a major Fourth Amendment constitutional rights violation. There's no judge that signed a warrant for them to go in this tent like that. If they found a needle in the tent, that means he's an addict. What are we doing? Punishing drug addicts now? Instead of helping them, we're punishing them. But Portland says, oh, well, we're compassionate. That's the slogan. We're compassionate. You know, they're not very compassionate. Raiding someone's tent that's homeless, that's having a hard time coping with the coronavirus. You know, he's having a hard time coping with the coronavirus. So what if he wants to get high? You know, maybe he's getting high because the city and the county won't provide him with a place to go. No housing, no shelter to go to. None of the shelters are letting anyone in. They're rejecting them. Oh, by the way, we have Portland Rescue Mission right around the corner. They're rejecting everyone too. This is Skidmore Fountain right here. Portland Rescue Mission ain't letting nobody in. The convention center is not letting anyone in, you know. Transition Projects, better known as TPI, isn't letting anyone in. So they're taking the handcuffs off of this individual. They wanted to cite him. They can't take him to jail because of the coronavirus. They wanted to cite him because they know that the coronavirus is about to be up.
Alright, Leah, you're hereby ordered not to erect a temporary or permanent structure on a public sidewalk, street, or designated parking space in the city of Portland County, Illinois. State of Oregon, who is subject to citation and arrest pursuant to city code. And there's a list of services on that. But it sounds like you guys have anything. Do you want any of our service options?
No.
Service card?
No.
A lot of opportunities to.
Right. No.
Man.
Okay. No help. All right. Just.
I already have an apartment.
Why is my property being taken?
Hey, officer, can you tell me what services are out there for the people? I need services. Can you help me with services? This cop's lying. There's no fucking services for the people. Yeah, there's no services. And they just gave them a notice to basically get rid of the tent. Just like I told you guys. I told you guys in the other video what they were doing. They just gave them a notice to vacate the tent. Just like I told you. I told you they do this. This is what they do. Yep.
I would like to know. I don't like you approaching me in such a way.
Sanders is wrong. You get it back.
It doesn't
You got
matter.
properties.
I would like to know why you're taking my stuff.
Well, if you open the box, there's a
So
fucking
you guys can take whatever you want. You can steal whatever you want.
At this point,
That's stealing.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
No, you're really
And how you would
not.
recover said property.
Whatever.
Every time I ask a logical fucking question, it's been ignored.
Okay.
See what that fucking means?
Whatever. Have a
You
good
guys
day,
are fucking
guys. Yeah,
bitch.
thanks for.
He's probably not, but you're a bitch.
So, why are you guys taking this property? Can you explain this on camera? What law was broken? That's what I want to know. I'm just the camera guy. Why are you guys taking their property?
Because there's the, well, that guy is a good guy. He's a gentleman at least.
So they're giving them notices. Damn, bro. This is crazy. Sanders, why did you do it, Sanders? Sanders! Sanders, why did you do it, man? Tell the world why you just did it. Sanders, why did you do it, man? These people don't got nowhere to go.
Why did you guys let the dude drinking food walk the fuck away? Why? You didn't uphold the law by doing it. You gave him another chance.
Hey, Sanders, where is this guy supposed to go? If you're telling them to move the tent, where are they supposed to go, man? Where are the homeless supposed to go if you're kicking them off the sidewalk?
You want to spray this? It's Herman.
Nah, I'm good, bro. where,
We've been chasing Saint down here for years.
but where are they supposed to go, though, bro?
He's service resistant.
But
You know that.
give
I
me
know
services.
that.
What services are available? Can I get services, Sanders? Is there services for me? I don't do drugs. What services are for me, man?
Our job in society is to keep the community safe, not
But
to
you
get
just
somebody
let our
out of
trucks walk away.
their
That's not keeping the
situation
community
and using
safe.
drugs.
But he's homeless, though, bro.
Left people that way, but if they don't want to, we don't make them.
Are you aware that there's
We
no
don't
shelters?
force people to make good decisions. Okay,
You-
that's not our job.
You know there's no shelters accepting homeless people, right? I even tried to get into one.
All right. Well, our conversation.
Oh, hey, y'all know y'all wrong for this, right? That's wrong, bro.
See you later.
That's wrong, man. That's no good, bro.
Take care.
Where are they supposed to go, man?
I'm not going to tell a grown adult where they have to go.
But you basically just told them if you find them there again, they're gonna get arrested in their own tent.
I was already told that he doesn't care where we go. He just wants us to go.
And he's riding off into the sunset with their property. And there you have it, YouTube. The Portland Police Department in action, and how they really deal with the homeless and how they really deal with their drug addicts. YouTube, we're signing off. Have a great day.